class, welcome to week 7. I am going to highlight some of the objectives for this week. Know the historical and cultural perspective of very late adulthood. Um, Understand what living to be 100 plus years old is like. Identify activities of daily living, or ADLs, and instrumental activities of daily living, and why social workers must be aware of and capable of assessing these. Recognize what relationships look like and their significance in very old adulthood. Know housing options available for very old adult populations. Recognize how spirituality affects those 85 years and older. Define loss, bereavement, grief, and mourning. Define hospice and recognize end of life signs and symptoms. So now we're going to talk about the required reading. The first is the Hutchinson chapter 10, Very Late Adulthood. And then there's an article that goes along with this, Late Life Bereavement. There's some videos to watch. The first is about remarkably innovative living for individuals living with dementia, and it's called Dementia Village, and that's on CNN. That's a CNN video. The next is a TED Talk on how to live to be 100 plus years old. And this is talking about the blue zones. And the last is it's sort of an innovative program they do for caretakers of those taking care of people diagnosed with dementia. And it's called Experiencing the Virtual Dementia. So that is a short video as well. There is a PowerPoint that's very late adulthood that summarizes the information in the book. And then we have this week a discussion forum. There are 3 possible questions. You will answer 2 of the questions and then respond to a classmate's post about 1 of the questions as well, for a total of 5 points this week. And that will be due by 11:55 p.m. on Sunday. The first question is, how would you summarize the 4th developmental stage if you were educating a family or group of families about possible expectations for their loved ones entering this developmental stage? Be sure to include positive as well as challenging aspects of very late adulthood. Number 2, how can we as social workers strive to ensure our clients who are in this stage of development have the highest quality of life? Keep in mind that many individuals do not have the resources to allow them posh housing and the most high-tech medical treatment. 3, individuals living in the first 3 stages of adult development, as well as children and adolescents, have much to learn from this population. How can we as social workers bridge the divide between the stages and help those younger find meaning and wisdom, and even celebrate those in very late adulthood stage? So that is a summary of this week's expectations. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me by email at lgleich, Gleich, at aurora.edu, on my cell phone at area code 847-833-2907. We can meet in an Adobe Connect chat room or on FaceTime. Thanks. Have a great week.